好，今日係8月5號星期三夜晚7點嘅直播，會繼續玩呢一隻黑上集嘅希望真。咁我哋呢上次就爆咗普通嗰個關卡㗎啦，即係其實佢就叫劇場模式啦。我哋而家其實就玩緊二周目啦，咁就係呢一個管理員模式。咁就會用第二啲人嘅視角去望呢個故仔嘅。
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
咁除咗用第二啲人嘅視角去望呢一隻 game 個故仔之外呢，咁我哋亦都可以睇埋其他嘅結局啊，或者係結果啦。譬如我之前一周目就基本上就全員都生還㗎啦，係死咗泰勒一個嘅啫。而家呢，我呢一個二周目就打算整死晒佢哋嘅，咁就想睇下到底個結局會係點樣嘅。
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
阻止馬累或者係冇用嘅。
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
Come on, let's take a look. Sure, I've been here before.
點解我覺得佢講嗰句燒咗個公仔都唔代表可以阻止馬麗係有少少串緊個阿 Sir 嘅？哦，呢一個就係嗰個砸死鬼，如果捉到阿教授之後，佢嗰個死法啦。咁就係除咗呢個想睇埋佢哋嗰個全員死亡個結局，佢哋會係點樣之餘呢，亦都會想睇埋究竟嗰個瑪麗啊，即係嗰個小女孩啊，到底係咪都係邪惡嘅一員嚟嘅？因為其實呢，教士就一直以嚟睇落去都知道佢一定係魔鬼嚟㗎啦。但係咧，因為阿瑪麗嘅現世代咧，其實就都見到佢身邊係有隻黑色嘅類似魔鬼定還是鬼嬰咁樣嘅嘢啦。咁都想知道究竟阿小女孩其實係咪都已經出賣咗個靈魂去俾呢個魔鬼㗎啦？但係暫時就未知嘅。
Hey, up here. Hey! That guy's a man.
其實呢啲係應該一直以嚟都即係一定會遇到嘅嘢嚟嘅喎。
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
佢係唔俾我揀佢究竟係咩嘅喎？即係究竟嗰個瑪麗，我要指控瑪麗定唔好指控瑪麗嘅喎？
Tell
呢
me
個
everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit! Okay, so now what?
我哋可以改變歷
This
史。
helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
咁即係話我係咪冇辦法去選擇阿瑪麗死唔死咧？其實
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here. Hard to imagine, but this place must have been something once. Now it's just bad memories, broken lives, and rust.
Can you help me out here?
Doing what? You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
如果我唔撳會點㗎？push 唔到會點㗎？會唔會俾人鬧㗎？睇嚟似係會喎。
Fucking thing weighs a ton. One more time.
係唔會嘅喎，佢鬧個傷都好。
Whoa! Oh shit! Ah!
Hey, are you okay down there?
對不起了，我要殺你了。
Fuck! Hurry!
It's coming for
What
you!
the fuck are you?
咁快嘅點解喂？佢都唔俾時間我思考喎，個十字應該推去邊嘅
？Grab hold!
疑惑、氣勢洶洶、傲慢。我咪改變晒呢啲特質就，其實佢都唔會死。我想諗，啊好核突啊！呢個死法，咦？佢唔係插緊佢個胸嘅咩？冇啦，做乜插人隻眼啊？係喎，佢有兩把嘢喎，應該話佢唔止兩把嘢喎，佢有幾把嘢。
It's over. He's gone.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
而家睇埋阿 Sir 死，我阿 Sir 個前世死之後，到阿 Sir 俾嗰個砸死鬼追。哦，小女孩喺度。
Get over here now! Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
但我殺晒佢哋之後，會唔會有得揀點樣審判個小女孩㗎？
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit to speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our townless infects you with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants. Barely.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that!
Look,
唔係喎，唔
see
應
how
該
this
喐
poor
喎，
child is
傻
tormented.
咗。
Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand.
我揀過噶咯喎，哎
More
呀！
stones. The devil must be
不過
crushed
算
from
啦，其實
within
佢
him.
係咪都會殺死佢喎？咩結果都係爭在佢嗰個對白係講啲乜嘅啫。
Fate of little Hope rests in your hands.
就這樣死了。
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
John, get away from it!
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy?
嚇
We gotta move!
咁個女人呢 Angela 呢？
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
佢唔當 Angela 係佢學生啊嘛？一出場就死。I mean 個砸死鬼。唉，好啦，幫你一嘢啦。
How's that feel, fucker?
I think it's locked.
OK， 我驚我再幫佢，佢就真係救咗佢啊！ 哇！個阿 Sir 咁大命嘅，
We gotta go! Like now!
恐懼。
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here!
I can't do this on my own! You gotta come with me!
Don't move.
Is it gone?
佢應該喺後面叉佢頸係嘛？
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
哦，最後一幕了。係咪我唔應該幫個教授啊？如果係咁，嚇個教授生存咗。咦？個女仔喺度望望工。
You gotta see this. Angela and I married? No way. That can't be the two of us.
"上去樓上啦，唔 search 啦，啲嘢應該都差唔多嘅啫。哦，呢個係嗰個小女孩。條樓梯咧。
What was that? What's that noise?
My guess is the girl. We need to find her. She's in here.
What do you think you're doing?
It's okay. Trust me.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Don't be fooled by her, Andrew.
Let go of me!
Andrew!
We are all gathered here in one place again.
同埋我
I
揀
am
佢
filled
㗎
with
啦。
dread at the purpose.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone.
其實我覺得佢哋好荒謬咯，佢哋知道自己判錯人，永遠都唔會覺得錯嘅。
Now this tainted child, this creature of
死咗人啦而家，死晒啲錯嘅
a man
人。
of God of wrongdoing.
唔好相信佢嘅一舉一動。
Don't buy into her act. That kid can't be trusted. She may look like a kid, but she has the heart of a devil.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do?
你幾時入咗嚟㗎？我以為淨係得阿 Sir 一個添。
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
seek
belongs
your
to
counsel.
Mary and Mary alone.
No question there is something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
瑪麗係幕後嘅主使。
He's right. Mary's behind all this.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, I condemn an innocent to die.
Mary has to pay for what she's done. There's no other way to resolve this. The court has to decide her fate.
Traitor! Go and leave me be! Abraham, ignore his words. He is no friend to us.
She pleads with her evil spirits. What more evidence of guilt does the court require?
The sentence I must pass is for the good of the town and all who live here. There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought. Mary, you will be taken from this court and burned at the stake as a heretic and witch.
This is how you care for me. You are no different to any of the others.
The sentence to be carried out immediately. We cannot risk further attempts from the devil to rescue his disciple.
咁如果阿瑪麗死咗啦，
This is all on your head.
之後呢個鎮係咪唔會再有任何嘅魔鬼使徒啊？我唔係好明咯，以前嗰啲獵巫思想。
Damnation awaits you, sister of Satan. You will roast in fires of hell.
爭個阿 Sir 喎而家。
Finally, it's over. The little devil was burned as a witch, and boy, did she have that coming.
I've really messed up here. What happened to that girl was wrong. I've made a bad mistake.
It's over. We can leave.
吓，係咪白天啊？定係砸死鬼都係會出嚟？咦係喎，真係喎！我就喺度諗緊，冇理由我咁啱咗一嘢啫喎，個阿 Sir 就拯救到㗎啦，咁簡單嘅咩？我係唔撳任何掣㗎咯喎，除咗啱啱唉算啦，幫你一次咁大把。今次係咩？緊張、義憤填膺、害怕、不以為意。我以為係傲慢添。佢個特質係傲慢㗎嘛，本身。望下先。呢個死咗，唉唔睇啦，冇啦。我其實係咪有其他啲好啲嘅？呢個得3個嘅，點解？迷失。最後了。咁我哋睇下嗰個巴士司機到底係點解會無啦啦話要坐監，定係佢發生咗啲咩事？ 為一周目嗰陣其實都已經知呢個安德魯係就係嗰個巴士司機啊嘛。
I thought I might find you here. Both been through the trenches, huh? Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. Nothing but ghosts left here now. Free piece of advice. You stay out of that place. This is what you had. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
咁你又 keep 住留喺希望鎮嘅。
About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner and got a working phone in it. Don't come back. Ain't nothing here for you no more.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
又係播翻呢啲，話俾我哋知究竟佢一直經歷緊嗰啲嘢。
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
其實呢個啲 two hop 陣應該係令到佢有心靈創傷，即係可能有嗰啲精神分裂啊，或者係唔知咩，令到佢有幻覺同埋幻聽咁樣嗰啲咧。
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
佢頭殼頂有啲毛髮稀疏。
What's going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
如果我揀中途同文斯會合，會唔會有唔同嘅結果呢？呢一隻 game 真係有好多好多嘅可能性咯，我想講。但係如果又要玩嘅話，又要再多四個鐘，4-5個鐘。
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends on what makes you happy, really. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can
我以為佢講緊嗰隻魔鬼。
behind him.
冇嘢講啦。吓？ 好平淡
Till we
喎。
meet again, maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
一周目個結局係有驚喜喎，二周目係好平淡咯，完完全全淨係咁樣 show 一 show 佢完，哦，咁就完。冇任何驚喜可言。好彩我冇話一開波就玩咗呢一個全員死亡先啫，因為一周目嗰個結局係真係令到我有少少覺得有少少驚豔，覺得寫得幾好個劇本。而家就一啲興奮、驚訝嘅感覺都冇。跟住佢呢啲又冇得飛喎，冇得快飛喎，係都要等到佢咧，應該係因為要出晒所有嘅 credit 之後咧，先至可以叫可能冇咁重要嘅 credit 啦，咁佢就會可以快飛咯，而家就唔得住。好耐，咁我唔知大家睇完一周目又好，二周目又好，跟住又全員死亡啊，或者係算係有啲全員生還 feel 啦吓嘅結局之後。大家嘅感覺係點樣啦？如果你哋有意見，可以留言嚟同我一齊交流下嘅。之後得未啊？其實有啲耐。有啦，跳到最後。其實呢隻 game 係真係適合玩埋3周目、4周目。喂，我唔需要睇多次呢一個預告片咯。其實我知㗎啦，係有第3集啊嘛，明白。好，可以翻轉出去啦。其實呢隻黑相集系列嗰啲咧都可以玩，通常都可以玩3周目或者4周目嗰啲嘅。如果你唔覺得重複又重複嘅話，咁因為佢有好多嘅可能性啦，佢有好多唔同嘅嘢可以俾你試，但係咧就係咯，都係嗰句啦。如果你唔覺得睇完一次又一次嘅話，其實係可以嘅。咁就我哋而家轉 game，因為都尚算早，咁我就上次已經講咗話，如果早咗完咧，就會想玩翻 FIFA21 嘅，因為咧我就想用自己整嘅選手，而家大家見到呢一個，但係我諗下咧，我其實唔想踢法甲，我想踢英超多啲，因為我其實係屬英超多過屬法甲咯，法甲我淨係識巴黎聖日耳門。所以我諗緊有冇辦法可以重新嚟過㗎呢啲？有真係。跟住呢一個咧，佢嗰個錦標賽咧，我都開咗英超嚟踢，我冇再踢法甲啦，因為咧法甲我真係唔係好熟。即係當然啦，我都係。其實真係，就算係英超，我都唔係話真係超級熟晒所有嘅人，但係至少一定係熟悉過法甲先。跟住咧，呢一個咧，我咧就決定用我隻狗個名小豆。球評名稱我諗緊，其實係咪就係佢咧？打波嘅時候讀出嚟。如果我接到個波嘅時候，可以有讀我個名出嚟嘅。佢有 Choi 嘅，因為10號係我 lucky number。跟住香港啦，唔使諗，最後生嗰個。2003年 AK 係10月16號生日嘅，搞掂。跟住呢一個咧，之前咧我哋自己創人嘅時候咧係冇任何變化嘅，但係而家有啦，因為咧我哋而家就真真正正叫做創自己個人嚟玩啊嘛。16865應該叫標準啦，係嘛？16865遊戲性前鋒，我係要射手，射門力度68，柱躉式中鋒，盤球59。64、62，好似呢個會好啲。佢應該係一路升嘅時候係可以加其他唔同嘅嘢㗎嘛？我冇記錯嘅話，等陣先，啱啱醒起一樣嘢，改一改個直播先。要撈一撈。 一啲改咗 topic。好，繼續。冇反應嘅。千零八獎。呢個咪有少少黃黃地。OK 啦，呢個呢啲唔使話特別改啦，其實改埋隻眼咯。佢好似有個神氣啲。呢啲擺到明就未瞓醒。眼窩夠深。OK 啦，呢啲唔使理啦。啊，唔係喎，眉毛我中意呢條。呢條個眉毛咧，你顯得佢好精神啊！我覺得。跟住呢啲耳仔唔使，然後呢個我有教佢嗰個鬍鬚，我有教佢有少少鬍鬚，唔係鬍鬚，鬚根係啦。顯得佢 man 啲。黃黑呢啲唔使。入球就騎馬舞，我記得。然後定點二馬跑步 OK 搞掂。跟住我話要英超啊嘛，利物浦、曼聯、李斯特城，我應該就唔好揀住啲勁隊先嘅，慢慢打上去。紐卡素、車路士、錫菲聯、阿士東維拉，好似紐卡素。品牌曝光率高，財政高，青年軍發展中喎。紐卡素由東紐卡素吞併敵對球會西紐卡素，4次奪得冠軍。2次奪得冠軍。阿仙奴呢啲唔揀住啊！阿士東維拉都有7次奪得冠軍㗎喎，原來唔好意思，我真係唔識。 呢個就冇奪得過冠軍，韋斯咸係嘛？唔係喎，係1965年咯。不過好似唔係英超。利物浦、富咸。本地成就高，呢個係完全冇咩㗎喎，冇拎過任何嘢添喎。白禮頓非常低。咁我踢紐卡素先。嗱，我以本地嘅成就嚟計啦，我識嗰啲啊，曼城啊、曼聯啊、熱刺啊，呢啲都係高㗎嘛。咁我就揀低嗰啲開始，跟住就慢慢咁樣轉返去啲高嘅。我目標咧就應該係利物浦多啲嘅。做紐卡素啦。跟住應該冇乜嘢需要搞。OK， 好。紐卡素開始，有啲咩有啲咩新聞啊？各隊爭標冠軍獎杯季前賽，領隊有冇嘢同我講？歡迎嚟到新賽季，球會嘅訓練人員對你喺呢個賽季充滿期待。我哋認為咧，為咗你嘅職業生涯發展，你需要達到某啲目標啊。因此，請花啲時間查看一下你嘅賽季目標，嚟實現球會對你嘅期望。祝你喺呢一個本賽季好運啊！希望咁樣會令到球會帶嚟成功啦。檢視賽季目標，你嘅領隊咧會制定一系列你需要嘗試喺球季內完成嘅目標啊。主要對次要獎勵，專注主要目標嘅同時，嘗試完成次要目標，以獲得領隊嘅垂青。完成目標咧，可以提升入選球隊陣容並出場嘅機會，盡可能完成目標，避免坐藍板凳。哇！我而家65隻陰功。主要目標平均評分係講咩啊？平均比賽保持聯賽比賽評分平均係6.0或以上。我期望你喺本賽季至少入5球，為球隊成功助攻最少5次。OK。好彩助攻係次要目標啫，因為助攻好唔止係講我噶嘛，你要講埋入到波條友先至得噶。成就類別解鎖各類成就，可以學習新嘅技能，提升整體能力，並且獲得獎勵。每次達到新嘅成就都會收到通知嘅。特性同埋慶祝動作，解鎖唔同類別嘅成就，可以進一步自定球員，添加技能同埋慶祝動作。 嗱，呢一啲就係我啱啱話佢可以揀低少少，令到我可以升多啲嘢嘅職業生涯。你目前嘅職業生涯摘要有啲咩啊？職業生涯進度，查看職業生涯嘅進度，或者仔細審視數據，了解你嘅每季進步。透過我嘅選項，可以要求轉會或者租借至另一支球隊。喺職業生涯初期咧，外借至較小型嘅球會，可以增加更加多出場時間嘅機會。退休，你可以選擇掛靴作為領隊，展開職業生涯新一章。球會啊？咩啊？咩啊？我每收2000蚊咋？哦，都唔可以強求嘅。我而家只不過係一個 small potato 嘅。球隊中心係咩啊？球員選項，你可以要求轉會或者外租，亦都可以掛靴展開。睇下先，但係我唔係可以揀我想入邊一個球隊多啲嘅咩？其他聯賽球隊數據啊，唔理住，試咗啲嘢先。對佛倫天奴，以球員嘅身份遊玩啊！當你以球員身份遊玩嘅時候，你只能夠控制你嘅角色，全面專注喺你自己嘅表現。你可以操控成個球隊啊，但係應該確保自己嘅球員盡可能參與完成佢嘅目標。直接跳到比賽嘅最終結果，只有喺你嘅球員不獲選中出賽嘅時候，先至可以使用呢一個選項。以小豆進行比賽。啊！我竟然入咗正選，咁快？唔係要坐咗爛板凳先嘅咩？盡量攔截傳球，走位至球員及首次傳球之後，嘗試接下傳球。按住 LT。其實我唔明呢一個點解要咁樣玩，我跑過去嗰度咪可以攔截到。按住 L 加 R 係LT 同埋 RT 個分別係乜嘢？
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Newcastle United facing Fiorentina.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season.
長傳同埋射門 ，OK。太耐冇玩。
Surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
A.
Wilson. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So now a corner.
Played into the
centre of the box. The end product just wasn't there. Well, he's always had flair and a bit of dynamism. Jose Callejon. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him in this match?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in.
OK 嘅，我又覺得唔一定要用晒成隊嘅。雖然如果成隊入波嘅話，個機會率會大啲。
Tremendous block.
但係如果用晒成隊嚟贏，又好似有少少蝦啲電腦。
Read it well. 啱啱仲諗緊你唔係吹㗎嘛？
佢 kick 我。
Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
A very effective clearance. Callejon. And space for the cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The keeper completely untroubled. And across the touchline, so a throw in here.
好搞笑咯！我覺得啱啱嗰個邊裁判。佢嗰個動作
Bonaventura. Now here's Biraghi. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the cross is very much on. And he clears the danger. Manquillo. On to Almiron.
Wow.
A terrific pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. He's in with a chance. Surely. And denied by the post. And very deftly cut out.
我冇理由自己人搶自己人波㗎。喂，佢真係講吹喎。
Chances on. Well, it might still work out for them.
哎呀
So it will be a corner.
咪人浪喎玩，都冇入到波，咁開心做乜嘢？
And now the delivery, and the danger's still on. Callejon. Now they've lost it. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. And he's broken free. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Christian Kouame. What a shocking pass, really.
係咪唔應該跑太前㗎前鋒？用翻啲後衞啊嘛。
Longstaff. And it's with Manquillo. Choi. Very comfortable when in possession. Chance to finish. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
即係我有呢個完成咗個副線任務先啊嘛。雖然我想我入門多，我想我入波多啲。
The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
One 0 then.
Newcastle United goal. Number 13, Callum Wilson.
哎呀，成個傻仔咁，我成日覺得我自己鏟波呢單嘢。我唔敢鏟太多啊，我怕咧會鏟低佢哋，俾人食牌。
Joy couldn't keep it. Couldn't hang on to it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Now can they make something happen? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Castrovilli. Kouame with it. Joy. Longstaff. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up.
我已經企出咗呢個場外。
A plethora of reports this morning in the blogs and tabloids that Manchester City may be getting a very exciting new addition to the squad.
Well, time will tell, Derek. I'm surprised it's not happened already, to be fair. The grapevine has been red hot. I'm not surprised he does not catch the eye when he's seeing play.
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Nikola Milenkovic. Gaetano Castrovilli. And in possession, Milenkovic.
玩咯啊！喂，當我係咩啊
？Careless in possession. Hayden. Promising sequence. Oh, surely. It's still alive.
Ooh.
Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And firing it into the area. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the cross is very much on. And the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
我見到佢有個良好嘅頭槌評分。
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. It comes to nothing in the end.
我咪應該翻返去呢邊啊！我係屬於呢邊㗎噃。
All parts of the team working really well.
And a close offside decision as they were threatening.
叫咗你哋唔好衝咁前啦，一睇下知越位啦。不過算啦，我知道喺場上望個角度同埋我呢啲俯視角去望係唔同嘅。
Borja Valero. And possession given away.
哇！好突然，衝！
No stopping him. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner given.
唔緊要，我賺分啫。
Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
So the corner played into the box and clearing it away. Could be. In it goes. Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box. You know that. It's a beauty. And then it's probably the easiest tap in he will ever get. Lovely stuff.
都唔係好豬隊友啫，我啲隊員係咪先
？So 2-0 now. Could play it in. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And dispossessed. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day it could have been a booking. So a personnel change then. Jeff Hendrick. Top-class defending. Already closing him down here. Crisp tackling. And he might be through here. Will he finish? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
我成日 keep 住去望咧，唔好企喺對方最後嗰啲球員之前，費事越位。咁樣好似搞下搞到好似。
Over it comes. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
好勁喎！我啲球隊，我啲球員。係咪因為我揀紐卡素嘅原因？紐卡素都係一個唔差嘅球隊嚟㗎嘛。
And he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Bonaventura. And it's with Amrabat. Looks promising, this. Well, they get the ball once more. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Choi.
啊！真係好中意聽到自己嗰個 Choi。
Just a decent looking attack here. Callejon. Hayden. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he take advantage? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
好型喎啲球員。
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely, inviting cross into the danger area that was. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle, and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome. Lee, your assessment?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well.
射門中目標率100%，咁我點樣都入唔到。全球77，我有犯過規咩？我自己都唔知嘅。都 OK 啦，有助攻。講咩啊？摩納哥以2-0擊敗飛燕諾。紐卡素，李斯特城接受搬尼提出嘅話喎。OK， 好。燕豪芬。今次應該唔會咁多入球，因為燕豪芬係第3。哎呀，喂，去邊啊？Nice.
Well, hello from a city of canals, but also a city of football. We're in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season's second group stage. It's PSV up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout
所以有呢一個荷蘭同埋意大利。
points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. Can he put it away? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Fine. Romero in possession, and the emphasis is on creativity. Good defending to prevent the chance.
我唔應該衝太前㗎嘛，以我個位嚟講。
Matty Longstaff. Almiron. It's with Isaac Hayden. And a good-looking pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Dumfries.
佢個咩咪叫東 fish 啊？唔好懶動啊
Thomas. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Max. Thomas. And the cross is very much on. Nicely timed tackle. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And firing it into the area. Have they given him too much space? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind.
Sorry 咯。Oh shit！ 我錯。哎呦，好彩。
Untidy on the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
我冇跣低你個隊友，你做乜跣低我啊？
But the referee clearly stating that's the last warning.
Hayden 點解佢有傷嘅？唔係我有傷咩？嚇
Matty Longstaff
我俾人跣低嗰個嚟嘅喎，佢係咪有啲咩誤會啊？
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can't miss, surely.
哎呀
Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1 versus 1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
我喺邊啊？我又喺鏡外。
Over it comes. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball.
去返我自己個位先。
It's with Isaac Hayden. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it might be. Almiron couldn't quite hang on. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
救到一個兩個，救唔到第三個。
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
係慘嘅，救到一個，救到兩個，第三個仲嚟緊。
1-0 then.
Newcastle United goal. Number 13, Callum Wilson.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Chance to cross. Dumfries. Pablo Rosario has it. Van Ginkel. Maximiliano Romero. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines. Newcastle possession stats are not too great, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Van Ginkel. Fine. This looks promising. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, Derek, he got all his angles completely right. That's what he's there for. Keep it out the net.
So the corner played into the box, and a no-nonsense clearance. And now the delivery, and it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's another look at it. It's a good delivery from the corner, and he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
唔緊要，上半場啫。
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Callum Wilson. Almiron. Wilson. A terrific pass. Not to be this time. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Superbly read and executed. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And they've won the ball back following that challenge. The first half here comes to an end. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half...
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And Clark on the ball. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, he's through here. Has eyes for goal. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he's lost it. And a big story covered by so many media outlets already. Anthony Martial may well be on his way to Barcelona.
Yeah, sorry.
Derek, I've heard a figure of around £45 million, and that would be about right for this type of player. Will that be enough to prize him away from Manchester United?
It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dummett. Choi.
Oh.
Ryan Thomas. And the cross is very much on.
我會唔會衝大前？
But it can't get all the way through. Opportunity missed.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. It's a very, very entertaining game. Very close as well. Somebody's going to win it, or are they?
And possession given away.
唔好交波俾我住。
The attack continues. They're making considerable. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
你等我去到禁區之後先跣低我啊嘛。
And now he's on a tightrope.
做乜咁早跣低我咧？
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Maximiliano Romero. Romero in possession. Defensive efficiency personified. Bodies forward and the break looks on.
哇！快啲離開呢個戰爭嘅核心。
Dumfries.
哇！又嚟。
And they'll be happy to have regained possession. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Went in strongly to win the ball. Kieran Clark. Plenty of options. And the keeper can gather. Maximiliano Romero. Couldn't hang on to it, PSV. They might be able to get in now.
唔好啊！
He's in here.
我幾驚佢又。
Has a go. Oh, what a timely
衝
save with the match level.
Yeah, that looked like the winner, Derek. No one else in sight, but the keeper had other ideas.
Substitution for Newcastle United coming off the pitch. Number 3, Paul Dunlop. Coming onto the pitch. Number 18, Federico
And firing it
Fernandez.
into the area. Choi. Matty Longstaff. And they couldn't keep possession. Just wanted to get it out of there.
The noise levels in here right now is electric. Can the players respond and fight?
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
想做個豬隊友喎，搶咗佢個波。
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Adrian Fein. Choi. Joelinton. Oh, what an opportunity. Takes aim. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid fire.
我啲隊員真係好勁啊！
Very comfortable here.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the
你
patience
哋好
in the
勁啊！
box
咁
that
但係我
matters.
咧，
Predator's
我
instinct,
要入
just
波
waiting for the
喎！
ball to
如果唔
come
係
to
我
him.
冇目，我完成到我個目標喎。
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. 1 minute remaining. Eran Zahavi.
It
did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And there goes the final whistle. It ends at a victory for Newcastle United. And Lee, I wonder what you thought about their performance.
Well, there's no doubt about the winner in the end, and fully deserved for me. The fans can go...
65 7.2都 OK 啦，佢唔想我低過6啫。Longstaff 入球。摩納哥以4-3輸給奧沙辛拿。金美澳正在和帕爾馬商量唔知乜嘢嘅相關事宜。咁我點知我幾時有得升嘢啊？其實。切爾達喎，今次對排名第2喎。哦，成日都出界我中間個球。球鬼旗射嘅又可以射得入喎！哇！你呢個斬波嚟喎！哇哇哇哇！
Hello from Amsterdam, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, including football. Welcome to the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Newcastle United, and it's through here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
但係點解唔係我教嗰個入球動作嘅
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think.
叻仔嘅小豆真係。
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Santimina. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Almiron. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Santimina. On the ball, Solari. Can he make it count?
Oh.
And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Augusto Solari. He continues his run. Cross fired over. A decisive clearance it was. Santimina. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can he put them ahead? He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on the replay.
Iago Aspas. Santimina. Oh, big chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Nolito. It's opening up for them. Iago Aspas. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Choi. Lewis. Difficult to stop him. And there's the feed into the box. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Losing possession here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Murillo. Tapia on the ball. Beautifully timed. Fabian Schär.
Nice.
No space for them here. Can he give them the lead? And that is, it could be up for grabs. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Now, let's see what they can do here.
Wow.
Longstaff. A real defensive commitment there.
Well, as we can see, Celta Vigo enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Lewis. Jeff Hendrick. Keeping the ball moving. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And cutting in from the flank. Almiron.
唔好行最後，唔好行最後。
Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Denis Suarez. Murillo. Nolito now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Longstaff could play it in. Almiron. The first half here comes to an end. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Nolito.
我唔應該跑咁遠咧，其實。
Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Has a go. Unable to get a body in the way. Not offside by the merest of margins. Callum Wilson. Choi. Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed but now official. Milan Skriniar has completed his move to Bayern League.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact,
can he make it count? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. And Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
United goal. Number 13, Callum Wilson.
Santi Mina. We're getting the ball forward. Given away by Denis Suarez. Hayden. Iago Aspas. Denis Suarez. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Callum Wilson. To be replaced by number 12, Matt York.
Played into the centre of the box. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Could be a chance to break here. And space to cross it. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Bryce Mendes. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good technique displayed. It's there for him. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Yeah. 小豆唔係淨識賣文㗎咋，識得踢波㗎。
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Denis Suarez. Bad pass. Choi.
唔交得呢邊喎。
Almiron. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown.
加油，你得嘅。
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away...
He's in here. Can he convert? Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, nicely cut out. Choi. And a decent delivery, a deft clearance.
去邊啊，小豆
？And over comes the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Fabian Schär. Gale. Can they take advantage? And they've bought themselves a bit of time. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, not hard to read that pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And very deftly cut out. Showing teamwork and commitment. Almiron. Will he play it in? Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Almiron. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bryce Mendes. 1 minute remaining.
哇！我哋個龍門跑到咁遠。
The referee blows the whistle and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome. Lee, your assessment?
Well, Derek, when you play with the attacking freestyle like this lot do,
終於都有
chances are
我
going to
嗰
be
個
created. And
近
today
索
they
啦
have their shooting boots on as well.
因為有粒
Terrific
波嘅
stuff.
關係。
Well, his performance in this.
有10分嘅比賽評分。奧沙辛拿。 列斯聯，曼聯喎，曼聯係講咩啊？曼聯簽咗呢一個 ，OK。喂，點解你賣 Wilson 嘅？明明係我都有份噶嘛，要賣下我嘅啫。雖然 Wilson 入波係多過我。指定路徑上盤球之後射波。哎，無啦啦多咗個人嘅，喂，唔好掹衫啊，冇禮貌。唔啱㗎，掹衫，知唔知啊？
Well, a lot to like about this particular weather day here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruijff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Osasuna.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days. 玩咗咁耐冇輸過波，唔會走嚟決賽先輸波啩？
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Moncayola. And here's Johnny. On and on he goes. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. We've barely got started, and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Jeff Hendrick. It's with Isaac Hayden. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, the experts have been crying out for a centre-back for them for a while now. Well, they've got a belter in my book. Strong, quick, reads the game really well, smells out danger. He's a defensive man-mountain for me, a colossus.
Hayden. Almiron. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
No real threat, you've got to say. So a throw in here.
差勁嘅攔截陰公。
And here's Johnny. And with that, the attack fizzles out. They're getting the ball forward. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
點解唔可以掟近啲，係都要掟咁遠呢？失咗個波咪仲慘。
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And there to intervene. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Struggling to keep the ball. Ezequiel Avila. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Sorry 啊，搶咗你個波，自己有搶自己有波。
Avila, Johnny, Cruz, and options in the centre. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And the throw-in forthcoming. And the ball's gone. Johnny. Now with Avila. Clears it away. Able to get his body in the way. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And now the delivery. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A fine block. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Chance to play it in. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely yellow card there.
俾人罰牌。
Well, we can see he's not very happy, and I can't blame him for that, that's for sure.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Roberto Torres. And now they have the ball back. Jeff Hendrick. Callum Wilson. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that's not watertight defending. Postigo. All the way through to the keeper then. And we will have just one additional minute. Difficult to stop him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
我覺得呢個光頭仔個樣好慈祥。
Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Ezequiel Avila giving the ball away. Shelby. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Cuts it back.
喂，又俾翻我嘅？我覺得我呢個位射唔到門，我先俾你啫。
Must take the lead here. Yeah! And they have. You've got to say it has been coming.
但係點解慶祝嗰個動作都唔係我揀嗰個嚟嘅
？Well, Derek, I almost can't watch the replay. It's so bad. Rule number 1, if in doubt, clear your lines. Faffing about with it in your own defensive third. Never won any medals. Terrible play.
1-0 then.
乘機係咁讚自己隻狗，叻仔，玩呢隻 game。點解我會有黃牌嘅？我幾時攞咗個黃牌
？And here's Johnny.
係咪啱啱喺禁區鏟佢嗰個咧
Well, news coming through on the transfer front. Big news at that. Anthony Martial has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro. Technically really gifted too.
Cruz. Ezequiel Avila. And unable to keep possession.
冇過嚟。
Miguel Almiron.
驚鬼咗你。
Almiron. Opportunity it is. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Hello AK 你喺度啊？邊個係可以俾紅牌啊？係咪講緊我啱啱黃牌嗰個啊？其實我都唔知邊個黃牌，我都唔知幾時拎嘅。但係個問題係我入咗4次波，4次都唔係我揀嗰個慶祝動作㗎。
It's going their way.
仲爭一個咋，我就可以完成領隊俾我嘅目標啦。
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Shelby. Almiron. Hendrick. Could be.
Wow.
And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Oh.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
等我下次試下撳 A 先。
From a different angle.
多謝教導。
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Newcastle United coming off the pitch. Number 3, Paul Dummett, to be replaced by number 18,
Roberto Torres.
蘿蔔頭。
Oyer.
聽到佢個名叫蘿蔔頭。
Defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Shelby. Losing possession here. So 20 minutes to go. Well, they could run onto it here. And he's in.
入啦入啦！
And still an opportunity. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And time for the change now.
係咩？我想講，我今次我用紐卡素完全冇輸過波喎。不過可能係因為冇對曼聯啊、曼城嗰啲勁旅啦，即係我對嗰啲可能仲廢過紐卡素，所以輸都冇輸過。
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
唔係啊，之前對嗰個咩啊飛燕諾啊，對嗰一對，我打第4場啊，而家呢個。
Well, they couldn't keep it. And to Budimir. Roberto Torres. Postigo.
Wow.
Kieran Clark.
係咩
Lascelles. And played the pass well. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
仲有個咩燕飛豪咯，跟住係嘛？不過我而家仲未對到嗰啲真係好勁嗰啲，即係總之係我識嗰堆啱啱講嗰堆曼聯、曼城啊、阿仙奴嗰啲，我而家應該踢緊歐冠啊，因為佢對嗰啲都係意大利啊、荷蘭嗰啲嚟嘅，都唔係英超嚟嘅。
Over it comes. Well, no end product. Not much time to make up his mind. They've won back possession. It needs an accurate cross. Chance to finish. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
唔使唔開心啦，都3-0，我入多球，對面入到，我唔信佢可以2分鐘入到3球。
The ball lost here.
又係我啦，哈哈。
Promising attack this. Real danger. Oh, surely. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
我見到佢寫住冠軍獎杯賽啊嘛，我以為佢踢緊歐冠添。
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Aridan.
係咩 ？sorry 咯，大家都係冠軍啫。
And it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, because of what's at stake, i.e. a final.
On and on he goes.
都 OK 啦，雖然冇10分，9點幾，我又覺得準決賽，即係我哋對摩納哥。我啱啱試過1次10分咯。入咗2球， 我想問呢個點樣可以升自己嗰個能力㗎？我見到咧有得升能力㗎喎，係咪呢個啊？又唔係啊？編輯球員都唔係喎。球隊球員。咦，唔係有得自己揀升啲乜嘅咩？我見到你好似有得揀自己升乜㗎，唔係嘅咩？不過算啦，其實我自己升嘅話，我都唔知升乜好。曼城喎。哦，原來唔同咗。我都不過呢一個呢，係我同再之前，我應該係真係好耐以前玩，因為我以前係成隊波可以揀噶嘛，我而家唔識揀點樣全部成隊波都係我自己控制，所以就我玩嗰個應該係仲更加遙遠嘅嘢嚟嘅。哎呀，控制隊伍進行比賽，哦，唔緊要啦，我覺得咁樣自己控制一個都 OK 啦。至少我暫時未見到我呢一隊波啲人係豬隊友先咯，唔似你嗰個咁慘烈。
Well, terrific weather, ideal playing conditions here in Amsterdam. The venue is the Johan Cruijff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we have action from the pre-season final just seconds away. It's Monaco up against Newcastle United.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek. The fans have been out in force. So welcoming, wonderful hosts. And the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely brilliant. And the players are getting really fit as well.
Well, he's a player who demonstrably keeps improving. Wissam Ben Yedder. Lee, what might we see from him in this game?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Exciting game, potentially ahead of us here, and Monaco get things going.
原來個龍門都係你嚟嘅。冇過嚟。
Can he get them in front? Still could be dangerous. They survived the attack. Badiashile, Chouameni, Jovetic.
咁歪滯。
What can they do from here?
但係佢應該有個位係去到某一個位咁歪滯先有用㗎，係嘛
Hayden. Shelby. Dangerous looking attack. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. Well, threat averted.
Well, if you're getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save, absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Gelson Martins.
多試下先。
Well, great read there to intercept.
走開啊！
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Crisp tackling. Well read to win possession back. And through it goes to the keeper.
但係我頭頂嗰粒星會唔會去嗰個龍門嗰個頭頂話俾我知可以咁歪掣㗎？其實。
Diatta. And in with a real chance. Tremendous block.
唔通係呢度係咁撳個歪掣？
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming.
OK， 對面又玩人狼。
Keen to take it short here. Cross-fired over. And it all counts for naught. Poor pass under no real pressure. Running with the ball confidently. Choi.
哇，好嘢啊，小豆！
Almiron. A very effective challenge put in. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Is it going to be Folland? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Hit that hole.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash.
我有窮
Lovely
撳歪
goal.
掣啊，但係佢冇反應，我都冇計㗎。
The opening goal of the game then.
AS Monaco goal! Number 31, Kevin Volland.
Choi. The verdict is offside here.
哎呀，我竟然避唔過越位呢一個喎！
Aurélien Tchouaméni.
我想問咧，喺乜嘢情況之下先會有自由球喎？其實我成日都唔係好明佢究竟吹啲乜。
Hayden. Miguel Almiron. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a strong tackle. Kevin Folland. Useful-looking ball. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure.
但係犯規係唔一定有黃牌嗰啲㗎嘛，我知道。
Real chance. And still danger here. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Useful-looking position, you've got to say.
Why?
Can he do it? Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Choi.
冇追住我，驚咗你哋啊！
Takes aim. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
總之佢有自由球嘅時候就代表犯規。我食啦。紐卡素有冇啲乜嘢出名嘅球員？
Played into the centre of the box and fired against the crossbar.
哇！玩咩啊？你哋玩籃球啊？而家足球嚟嘅
And
喎。
with that, the first half draws to a close.
你食晒啲藥未啊？你攞個亞軍都唔差嘅，我又覺得又唔需要。
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
咦？你哋有傷兵喎
？Shelby，
唔好後到最後，唔好，千祈唔好跑超過對面啊！唔該，我唔想越位啊！佢哋越好啦，唔好衰喺我度。
Kevin Vollant， Gelson Martins， tremendous intuition to win it back。
佢連好嘅球員都賣走埋。
Well, many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has completed his move to Real Madrid league.
A reported fee of around £80 million. Huge amount of money. Responsibility on a player's shoulders with that sort of price tag is huge. But he's a huge player. Big personality.
Jovetic. Given away by Monaco. He's enjoying space.
冇超過最後喎啲球員。
But nothing to worry about. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
我以為你講咩 Anson Lo， 做咩無啦啦嚟個鏡仔？算啦，你講嗰啲我全部都唔識嘅。 真係失敗。我有因為你咧約略研究過曼聯究竟有邊啲人。
Ganavín in possession. Vollant. Running room in the wide position. The defender doing his job.
叫咩名先？等我去睇下有幾靚仔，竟然可以令到你讚佢。
Fabian Schär. On the ball, Paul Dummett. Oh, he's given us away.
加油！加油！唔得啦，呢啲位。
Jovetic.
石獅高係嘛？
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
曼聯之前係咪有個都好似都係即係我打機啦嚇？我以打機嚟講係有個沙拿㗎嘛係嘛？
A real opening now. Save, but still a chance. And problem solved for now.
Well, they've just got to keep pushing, Derek. They're certainly creating enough chances. That'll please the coach. As you can see from the stats, chance after chance, a goal has to come.
係咩 ？Sorry 咯。證明我應該係真係中意利物浦多過曼聯。 我今次玩都係諗住，如果轉會最終目標都係去利物浦。
Coming off the pitch.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 18. Federico Fernandez.
唔係，曼聯同利物浦都係紅色啫嘛。
Hayden. On to Almiron. "15 minutes remaining." Well, they've lost the ball. Jovetic. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
咁佢冇好似夏蘭特咁樣，明明去曼聯變咗去曼城都冇咁衰嘅，我又覺得。至少因為紅色相似先會買錯啫。
Jeff Hendrick. And on the ball is Cher. Just 10 minutes to go.
唉，唔緊要啦，攞個亞軍都好啦。
In possession,
應該入唔到啊。
I'll say this looks promising. Ben Yedder. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
我記得啊，你話某一個人，我唔記得咗個名啦，已經。最近喺度嘈緊啊嘛，話嗰條友因為去利物浦好似背叛咗曼聯咁樣，俾人鬧啊嘛。
Fabian Cher. Ball with Gale. Choi. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Untidy in possession. Fofana. Jovetic. Pietro Panegri. Monaco unable to keep it. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
Okay.
Joelinton. Now he must favour the cross. Well, thumped clear. And there goes the final whistle. Winning any pre-season tournament boosts morale, Lee.
Well, Derek, winning becomes a habit. It's a great habit to have, even in pre-season. Gets you in the right frame of mind, leading into some big games around the corner.
Well, they certainly weren't going through the motions. It meant a lot to them. And now they're about to receive their prize.
Yeah, absolutely. You ask the losers, they'll say it doesn't really matter, but winning is the best thing to do.
And the trophy lift is always something to savour for the players involved. Here we go now. A pre-season success story.
Yeah. 我唔想睇。之後呢？之後會踢咩啊？仲有啲咩啊？咩新聞啊？曼城希望喺未來幾日。哦，咦？我係咪踢英超啊？我認得呢啲全部都係英超啲球隊嚟喎。 吓，真係㗎？哎呀，冇得玩添。啊，算。白禮頓踢一踢英超，係喎，真係英超喎，英格蘭足球聯賽咯喎，踢一鋪先。哇，我認得呢個人啊，呢個人叫咩啊？迪布尼啊嘛。我唔識啊嘛，鬼知咩？之前一直都冇訓練過。呢個人個名係咪叫哥斯拉啊？哥子拉。迪布尼而家都唔見咗喺個名嗰度。睇一場英超先。拿波里係咩啊？哇！拿波里係球隊名定係佢嗰個賽事嗰個名？佢好似同盧卡古做咗隊友啊嘛，好嘛？我尋日喺度研究佢哋。我尋日無啦啦喺度睇佢哋研究我識嗰堆人。
One man the focus of attention. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the South Coast. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Newcastle United.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aimed for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation. It's for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
加油！打低曼聯，打低我朋友嗰隊曼聯。喂！哇！就咁樣咁樣鏟落去，咁都唔犯規，唔係啊嘛？吓？原來有勁人㗎！我想講呢個光頭仔咧，我覺得佢個樣好慈祥啊！我唔知你識唔識佢？我成日覺得佢個樣，佢似近鏡影佢嘅時候，我成日都覺得佢好慈祥。
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Jahan Bash. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it is his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Lee?
Well, they certainly needed to strengthen between the posts for sure. With his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a real astute bit of business.
Jahan Bash. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
等我陣間去 search 下佢先 ，search 下佢個真人個樣。啊，唔係喎，呢度都有得望喎，其實。
Favouring the short one. Fine cross into the middle. But unable to make anything of the cross. Can they get in behind them? Are they going to forge ahead? But it can't get through. What a shocking pass, really. So a throw in here. Jahan Bash. Davy Prupper. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
我成日喺度諗咧，因為我係踢前鋒嘅，我係咪唔應該去太後嘅位置？我應該停留翻喺自己前鋒嗰個位先至 OK 嘅。正常嚟講。小豆啊，真係好叻啊！ 我嗰個揀嗰個慶祝動作啊，豬都有做到啦。我聽你講撳個 A 掣。唔得，陣間要出去摸下小豆先，真係好叻啊！小豆。我竟然可以喺英超入一球。圓滿啊！所有嘢都。
To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Neil Maupay. Yves Bissouma has it. Antone.
哦 ，OK。即係我而家暫時喺後面擔天望地先啦。
Oh, a tremendous block.
直至到場波差唔多完先。
Could be a chance to break here.
唔好俾直線，我以為我又搶咗佢個波，走開啊！
Well, that's not textbook defending. Hayden. High quality defending. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Manquillo. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
咁嘅位射一定射唔入啦，有咩好嬲咧？究竟嚇冷靜好唔好？我都唔 prefer 你入到。
Adam Webster. Yves Bissouma has it. Davy Prupper. McAllister. And possession given away.
Newcastle possession stats are not too great, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
推前。
It might be on for them.
唔好交波，唔好交波俾我。
Making sure nothing came of it. Alexis McAllister struggling to keep the ball. Oh, in with a chance.
捉唔到小豆，入多球。
And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
It's going their way, 2-0. Bissouma. Alexis McAllister. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Fabian Schär.
Champ.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fabian Schär. On to Lascelles.
我喺度啊！我喺度啊！
Choi. A creative look about this.
唔好交，係。
Moving the ball effectively. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Shelby. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Neil Maupay. A chance then for the respective managers to address the charges. It is half time here.
下半場應守住就得㗎啦。
Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game. Lee.
節奏
Well,
緩
he's tried
慢。
hard, Derek. I'll give him that, but he's hard.
熱刺利物浦。
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
俾你啊！生日禮物。
Choi. And teammates to play it to. And a fine tackle.
喂，你射去邊啊？
Jahan Bash. McAllister. Jahan Bash. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got the man lead.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him for a while now, but he seems to be able to cope with the pressure. Still learning, still understanding the game. He's got a bright future for sure.
我都可以轉㗎。
Davy Prupper. And they have possession again. Good tackle. Hayden. Here's Almiron. Almiron. Options in the middle. Manquillo.
誒，可能水晶宮啊嗰啲，佢哋要我咧，因為都唔勁啊嘛。
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area, and it's good, solid technique to get his header on target, but it's only because of the
我第二個目標應該係入咗狼隊先嘅，如果狼隊肯要我嘅話。
3 goals without reply.
Number 14, Callum Wilson.
Half an hour remaining then.
Substitution for Newcastle United coming off the pitch. Number 8, Joe Shelby.
A foul, but advantage played.
Number 16, Jeff.
係咩？但係我呢隻 game 係21年嘅喎，你要記住。
Here's Almiron.
玩你嗰隻就話渣啫。
Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Wolves.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Callum Wilson.
喂，做乜嘢？
Jeff Hendrick. And he might profit here. Oh, off the post, still alive. So 20 minutes to go.
唞下氣先。
Hayden. And he read it well.
反正我唔好。
Oh, lovely ball. What can he do from here?
我呢個前鋒唔可以衝太
It
前。
might be on for them. An alert piece of defending. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing West Ham United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Manquillo. March. On a pass that lacks quality. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 13, Callum Wilson, to be replaced by number 12, Mike Gale.
Bissouma. It's Dan Burn. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he's been ruled offside.
係咪咧？都叫咗你哋啊，成日要睇清楚啲啊嘛，跑咁前，越位啊！
Well, no problems defensively, and that'll be offside.
又越位，我知你哋好緊張，唔需要緊張嘅，輸硬㗎啦，你哋使乜緊張呢？
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Gale in behind for him to chase.
哇，好慘啊佢，俾人圍毆啊，好陰功啊佢。
Has a go, and good work to deny the chance. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
衝啊！差唔多完啦，可以衝上前啦！咦，我可以要求傳球㗎，原來咁邊個掣啊 ？A 啊 ？Y、B 自己喺度傻下傻下喺後面玩。
And thwarted there, following the cross. March. And snuffing out the danger.
哇！第一次俾人讚一流嘅截球啊！
And there goes the final whistle and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. Lee, what did you make of it?
Yeah, good result to start the campaign. Always important to get off to a quick start. A few of them seemed a bit leggy towards the end, but overall it was a good performance, and that will give them real confidence.
早唞 AK 10分唔錯啊，好。跟住要訓練，我記得嘅。領隊意見，你嘅直線傳球非常之出色，優異嘅攔截，你嘅時機啱啱好。你今日嘅短傳無懈可擊，哇！真係讚到我面都紅晒。讚到我小豆面都紅晒，優異嘅向前傳球，你嘅準確度匹配咗你嘅野心。訓練一定要訓練，記得。第4樓卡數都 OK 啦。訓練同埋成長啊！等呢個球員進行訓練，提升佢嘅技巧同埋能力值，咁樣咧都會提升佢嘅市值嘅。喺比賽前後可以訓練啊，1週最多進行5次，仲可以建立同埋載入預先設定嘅最愛訓練。遊玩訓練可以提升你喺比賽入面嘅技術，訓練表現良好嘅話咧，仲會提升你喺模擬訓練入面嘅表現㗎。訓練安排，哇！我寫咩？我應該練乜嘢好咧？盤球、防守、傳球、射門、定點球、選 算啦，做晒佢啲建議先啦，係嘛？基本防守情景，跟住收集獎杯，唔知啊，是但啦，揀晒啲佢建議嗰啲算咯。吓，鎖咗嘅你，撞呢個鬼防守。係咪會升得多啲㗎？咁我揀呢個咯，全球入桶啊！揀晒啲中度先 ，Easy 好似又太渣，就咁啦。唔好俾對手得分，並且嘗試反攻得分，嘗試使用第二名球員包抄。第二名球員係咪咁樣叫啱㗎啦？咁我係咪可以？我係咪要射波㗎？定係我淨係需要攔截㗎咋？係。哦 ，OK， 我係需要射波嘅，唔好意思啊，我真係唔知，實會越位嘅喎，得個1001個人。誒，都 OK 啦，攞 A 嘅話，是但啦。佢話係，我都唔覺得自己呢個表現有 A， 不過佢話係啊。盤球越過一個防守球員，以盡可能收集獎杯，速度有助你越過防守球員。LT 係保護足球嚇，我一直都唔知喎。做乜嘢啊？你無啦啦？做乜無啦啦要踢波啊？你走開，走開！原來 LT 係可以保護足球唔被搶。拜。佢冇計時間㗎。OK 啦，中度嗰啲好似唔係好難，喺對手之間盡量截下傳。哦，呢個容易啊，呢個唔知為乜嘅呢個，我覺得你睇呢度咪得，係咪先？咦？唔係嘅，點解難咗咁多㗎？牽制係 LT， 係咪佢變黃色嘅時候就？唉，終於得啦！應該係佢變黃色嘅時候踢滑鏟就啱啦。竟然我話最易嗰個難到我。 哇，好難喎！呢個 OK 啦。但係牽制係咩意思啊？其實我可唔可以一直 keep 住喺佢哋中間㗎？牽制係咪去？即係牽制個波，唔係牽制球員。你試下先，唔係咯。咁 B 咁 LT 都冇用嘅，點解我？出下茅招先。都好啦，好過啱啱唔合格。適時高調直線傳球，高調直線傳球俾你嘅隊友，注意唔好越位。傳球嘅時候，若果入進攻方嘅球員位於最後一名後衛，將會被判越位。咁你要叫佢唔好喎，唔好越位喎，係嘛？哎呀，哦，梅花間竹嘅玩，LB 加 X， 你去邊啊？我係咪要射門㗎？係喎，試多次。我唔知要射門，傻仔。唔緊要啊 ，OK 啦 ，C 慢慢嚟噶嘛，呢啲進階直線自由球，盡量入球，嘗試移動球員，以使用外腳背射門或者正腳背。咩叫正腳背、外腳背？呢度咯。應該係射到嗰個藍色嗰嚿嘢，應該個機會率係會大啲噶嘛？唔係機會率，黐線個分啊！哎呀，識唔識旋斬波？ 係咪要綠色位撳 X 先至係好啲咧？OK 咯喎，非常出色咯喎。如果我射呢邊呢？OK 啦。OK 啦，落 A 係咪先？下一次打邊個？球員成長，已完成所有課程。睇下下一場打邊個先？嗰個咩西部聯啊，係嘛？韋斯咸，我要西部聯添。英格蘭超級聯賽有啲咩啊？曼城對阿仙奴喎。啊，點解會跌咗落去7嘅？呢個我期望你能夠喺本賽季至少入5球，入咗啦，入晒啦，係未有助攻，唔係有1個助攻咯。主要目標我都已經完成啦，應該。比賽改期，請注意我哋嘅比賽有一場已經改期啊！紐卡素對愛華頓。哦，冇問題啦，好 ，save 先。OK， 好，咁今日就到呢一度先啦。今日玩咗2隻 game，一隻係黑相集，咁就已經爆咗2周目噶啦。咁就跟住就完成咗我嘅少少心願啦，就係玩呢個 FIFA， 用自己創建嘅球員去打波。咁下次直播就星期5嘅7點鐘。咁到時咧就會可以玩一隻新嘅 game 啦，但係咧暫時就未知會玩咩 game 先嘅，咁啊希望到時可以見到大家啦。咁如果你再嘅影片咧，歡迎俾翻個大大嘅 like 我啦，因為你哋嘅鼓勵咧會係我拍片最大嘅動力嚟嘅。咁當然仲有隻訂閱埋啦，訂閱嘅時候記住要撳埋鐘仔，咁啊下次直播或者有新片嘅時候先會通知你哋噶嘛。我係蔡狸貓啊，歡迎你哋下次再嚟睇過，拜拜。